Hello everybody, this is Sonya. Now I'm coming on here today because I want to show you how to make this thing that I'm trying to make. And when I say trying, I mean it. I started out with this paper bag because I like the colour of the paper, okay, and it's not very thick, so it's not going to be too bulky when I finish doing it. Now I haven't decided whether I want to put a piece of this behind it or the music paper, and I think I'll go with the music one. I like it, so I'm going to. We'll get the music paper for. Hang on, we'll go back to this. Now this has to be, well, if you want to make the same size as what I've got here, because it'll fit in my journal, because my journal's only 4 or 5 inches across, I think. Okay, so this is going to be 9.5 inches, say, and then I'm folding it up in like so. I've got a piece at the top here. I need this lip part here to turn down. Okay, now I think that's about the right amount I need to turn down. So I've got that piece, and it's nearly 3 inches wide, and that's turned down for about 1 inch, I think. Yeah, that top bit there. Okay, so I've got that. Then I want to put a bit of this in the background of it because it's going to be actually fastened into my journal, and I've already creased it up, which is probably not a nice thing to do it. Hang on a second until we get another piece of paper that we haven't already creased. Here we go. That's a bit better. It's very flimsy, but that's okay because it's going to be at the back of the. It's going to be behind there, and it's going to actually be stuck down. As far as I know, that's what I'm going to do. I do like the writing and that on this. This is really cool. Okay. Now I don't want to use that. Oh yes, I have to. I have to use something. We can't be here all day. Well, let's just use a half of it, and then we can use the other half for something else, can't we? We can cut off bits and do something else with it. Okay, so I need. Still not getting anything in the. Another piece. No, that's not big enough. The book. Get the book. Right. Now we should have a piece big enough. Okay. I could have did with that piece. I don't know where to put a piece of paper. That's how bad things are getting in here. That's my own fault. Right. And I'll be cleaning it up my own self. I've decided I'm going to do it. Mind you, I had big plans to do it today, but I changed my mind. I'm going to use some of these bits on something. I'm sure I will. So I've got that bit. Got a bit of a mark on it. But that's okay because that's what it comes like, doesn't it? I like that on there too. Okay, now my clock's going. This is recording. I've got this bit done here. I'm not going to... do I need it that big? No, I don't. Close to it though, don't I? Might not matter if I use this. I think I'm going to use it because look, it's a better solid piece of paper. That's sorry about that. The way that English is bad. This is a better piece of paper. It's more solid. It's more solid, and it can go behind this and then go into the book. Okay, so I'm going to cut it up this part here. I suppose it doesn't have to be amazing when you cut it because it's not going to be when I do, obviously. Right, now I might take it up there a little bit. There. I've got this really sort of straight sort of looking thing going on, haven't I? I'll get some corners on this bit. Maybe that might help a bit. I don't know if it's going to work or not. Do we? Come on, get in there. We doesn't want to go put in that one. Maybe. Put that in there. Okay, so now I've got, that's the background piece. Now I've got this piece. Righto. That. Now I'm going to put some eyelets in because I am going to put some eyelets in because I know where they are. I've got my crocodile ready, and I've got the circles ready, and I'm ready to go, I think. Have I got the crocodile set at the right thing? I don't think I have because I think I was, whoops, a daisy. Little lace fill. Because the other day, I was, oh yes, it might be right. There's only 2 things you can have that on for that size. So I need to make a mark, do a hole. And before I stick any of this down, don't I need to make a mark and do a hole. Otherwise we're going to be... I don't know what I wanted to do on something on that. Do I need something on this? Maybe we could just do little side bits or something like... I don't know. Ah dear. I don't know why I'm going to do this. It hasn't been a very good day for me so far. So not really. I'm just attacking it now. As far as crafting goes, I mean, I'm okay. How's that look? There you go, look at that. It's got a wiggly edge on it. Now, I need to put these on here. Cut that out. So I need a hole. The centre will be about there. Okay, so I need to put one of them things there. And one of them things here. How's that? You reckon that'll be right? Okay, so we'll make a hole. We won't because we can't reach. So it'll have to be as far down as I can reach. No, you won't have to do that at all, Sonia. Just wait a minute now. Nobody panic. We've got a hole thing here. Look, just make a hole. It's not going to be... Oh. I don't believe I just did that. I really don't. Because I, you know, will push that through as far as I can. It didn't hurt me, but it's just still... I don't know what's on the end of that. I better check that out. That thing. It looks like it's got some... I hope there's nothing leaking in that box there. Yeah, it's alright. You wouldn't want to go for this paper. This paper was that thick. Maybe it is good solid paper because it was a paper bag. Righto. This is going to be the tricky bit. Me trying to put a hole in a circle now in the middle. I've seen people do this though. Hang on. You line it up there. Somehow. Oh, come on. Move him over there. In the middle, sort of. Kind of, sort of, yeah. Well, it's 2 that way and 1 that way, so that's not. So we need to have... This is tricky. Okay. You wouldn't think it would be, would you really? Okay, so I'm going to eyeball it down. How about that? And I want to put the thing there. And then I'm going to eyeball this one too because I'm going to be here forever if I don't. Now I've got to make sure that that hole is, that spot is in the middle of the hole because otherwise it'll be off centre, won't it? Might do anyway because of my eyeballing thing, but that's pretty good. I won't cry about that. Okay. So this is the second video I've tried to make today because the first one, I made a few mistakes and I thought I can't put you people through all that. Put me through it. It's bad enough trying. It's scary putting my own self through that. Righto, so that hole there is not as big as this one, like under there. Now, a bit of ink on that would be a good idea. I'll put brown on. Anyway, I I do intend to glue this down a bit in some places when I get it ready. But I know I have to put this bit in first because otherwise I'll be mucking it up, won't I? It won't be right. And I need string. Nobody panic, I've got string in here. Okay, let's put a bit of a string. We need a bit of this. I think I got some out yesterday, but it wasn't thick enough. This one here's a bit thicker. Bit of string. Righto. Now, how about now? We ready? Got these nice brown ones. Might have said to you before, I don't think I've ever bought any of these. I'm going to have to make this hole a bit bigger. Any more of the these brads I get eyelets, I mean, I used to just find them in places. You know. Go through, come on. Today sometime would be nice. I suppose it doesn't want to fit because it doesn't, the hole's not big enough. Last week I wanted one of those long arm ones. It was last week. And I bought something else instead because it did a lot more than what. Don't worry, I'm not going to put it in there without the circle first. I'm trying to make the hole big enough for it to go through without tearing it too much. You wouldn't think anything could be so hard, would you? Now, if I muck this up and take it too far, it'll all go haywire, won't it? Actually, you won't be able to see that because the little circle will be on the top, won't it? Righto. Hopefully now it'll go through because I've split it a bit. Hopefully. Come on, push. Right. Got it. I'm going to tie this in there first too. I'll do it in the top one. I'll do it in the top one. So this says that you put your eyelet on with the bottom, with the top of it, which is around that bit there, into there. Okay. Now I can't get at it. Well, that bites, doesn't it? That's probably why we need that other thing. I didn't realise I wouldn't be able to do this either. I thought that it wouldn't be any trouble at all. Have I got it in the right way? Yes, I do. Only because the paper is bending. I wouldn't be able to do that if I couldn't bend that bit. So don't do that again, Sonia. Don't take it down too far. We don't want to buy one of those. Well, I do, but, you know, there's things... And this hole here's not big enough in the bottom. The bottom one, oh, because I had to poke it too. Didn't I put that? I did that with this thing here, didn't I? Maybe I did the wrong size. I did too. There you go, I put the wrong size one. Anybody see me do that? Right. I hope this fits on there now. And then we're going to put this in here, hopefully. It's going to go through this one. And back here. It's not quite in the middle. Don't tell anybody. It's okay because it'll look fine. It's all handmade and it's nice and I like it and that's okay. That's all it has to be. And I want to tie this round in there, but I might be able to do it after I squeeze it down. We'll see how we go. Probably can. Probably do it after we squeeze it down. It's not too far off, is it? No, it's all right. So that bit there, where's this thing? Oh, so this piece here goes against that top. Okay, it goes in there like that, and you press it, and you have to do an extra squeeze because if you're not strong, and I'm not, it won't go for me. There we go. It's a really tough eyelet, but I got it on there. Okay, right. Or did I? Is it a bit loose? No. Well, it is. It's not going on there. Got to switch the heater off. Oh dear. I'm getting flustered there. We're getting a bit flustered. This piece goes in there like that. I'll try and press it down tighter. I got it that time. Phew. Need extra hands to do that. Put that down there. Oh, I haven't got my hair tied up. I don't like having it tied up anymore. I don't know why, but I don't. Maybe in the summertime I will. Where's my piece of string now? Is it here? Nope. Couldn't have gone too far away, surely. Oh, well, I cut a bit off, I'm sure I did. Well, it could be anywhere. Anyway, I haven't got time to look for that. I'll have another piece. So I'll fasten it in on the top of it, tie it around there, which I thought would have been easier, but it isn't. It's going to be like easy to do it this way. Pull it up further, Sonia. Righto. Plenty of string. There's plenty of string. I'll do 2 knots. Make sure I got it, eh? Come on. Now, you don't have to have a crocodile to do that because eyelets come with usually with a little thing that you make sure you don't cut the wrong one off. Have I got that in here? I don't think I do. But there's usually a little long bit and then another bit, and you get a little hammer and you hammer it shut, and that's how you do that. That's not quite something that I can possibly do here at this stage. So that closes down there like so. Okay, turn it around. Okay, that's got to go around there a bit. That's not quite in the right place. Wait a minute. Bring it down there. Okay, so now it's going to go around this way. Sonia, you can just close that round there like that. Okay, so you got that bit done. Okay, now we'll leave a bit of a tail. A bit of tail. Don't want it hanging off the bottom, but I don't think it's be right. Now I've got to so this is round like that. Back to front. Clockwise, you can do it. If you do it clockwise, you can take it undone anti-clockwise. But for some reason, I was doing it the other way, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think, how you do it as long as you get that together. Right, now I'm going to put some glue. We're going to put some glue on the side bits there to glue it together. I've got a little bit more to put on, just for fun's sake, you know, you've got to have a bit more. But I want to decorate it up a bit, don't we? Oh, always get the glue hanging off this end of here. I guess this is dry as when I wipe it for everything, don't I? Wipe it for itself, that's why it's all over the place. Look at it, it's everywhere. So now I've got 2 creases because I closed it twice, but anyway, we want this crease here. Oh, we nearly got ready to go. We nearly did. We nearly got ready to go. Oh, I hope everybody's been safe and having a good day. It's not nice here. I don't know about the rest of Australia, but this is not nice. I should have cut them, shouldn't I? I'm going to do that. That's why I didn't go all the way, because I thought I could get it in there now, but I don't think I can. Ah, dear. Just do something with it. Let's just do a couple of little bit of these. How about a bit of that? A bit of that, a bit of that. Righto, I'm still cutting ends off. My good machine's out in the other room. My new toy, because I can use it out there. I only need one thing. You know, I don't have to take all this stuff out there then. I do not. Yesterday I just worked on things for my shop. I'm slow at that. I know I am. I'm really slow. But, you know, it just can't be helped. It's just the way it is. It's just how it is. I can't make myself go any faster. I'm not good at that. A bit of glue, a little bit more glue here. I enjoy it more if I'm working to my own pace, and that I do hate having to have things done by a certain time. It stresses me out so bad I can't get them done then. Oh, come on, whatever that is, get off there. It'll be fine, Sonya, don't worry about it. Okay, we're going to ink all this up around here now. I think that doesn't look too bad. Right, now I want to put this onto here. Okay, because I need a good, that's the background I require for that. I can close this up now for a while. I'm still going around. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Gee, I hope I've not made that part too big. We've got to better check that too now, haven't we? Probably is. I don't know, look at that. It is going to be just right, thank you. Okay. And I might put that on the back of here, I think. Because I've got to fill up these pages here yet. How do I? Righto. On the back of there. That looks good. I don't mind that. Probably should have put green ink on, but today we're going to do a brown one just for this piece. Just for this corner, okay? Now, do you think I should leave the top of it open or the side so we can put something in it? You think I should leave that open there? Why not? I'll do a thing. I hope to. Let me punch, my hole punch here somewhere. Where are you? My hole punch. I'll make a half. Oh well, whatever size. We're going to put that like that, so we're going to need a hole here. Or do I want it here so it's not going to fall out? I worry about, you know, things going, but then if it's good and neat, it shouldn't fall out. And then you just do a tiny bit. You don't need to put much, you know, you just need a tiny bit like that. Just to see that there's something there, excuse me. Hiccups. Get the towel out of the way. I'm looking for me ink, and it was just there, of course. Righto. So that can be a little thingy there, right? Okay, so we better put these in. We better put these down, I think. I'll use my music paper for my background. I've got enough. Nobody panic. I have enough. I don't have to worry about this. I have enough. I can just turn it over and glue it then. Just make it more sturdy. Look what I've done. I glued all that down now. Gracious me, Sonya. Really clever that was, wasn't it? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stick it on here. Then I'm going to cut that out, and then I'm not going to put glue all over it again at all. Okay, I've got that bit. Now it's extra sturdy, this page. All right. We solved that problem. I'll put the lid back on this thing. We solved that problem, didn't we? We made a mistake, but we've fixed this, and we've got a piece of paper behind it. Now make it thicker. I wasn't going to lose my pocket. Okay, so we're going to go around here, up along here. I knew I'd use this piece, I just didn't know I was going to use it today. I thought it was going to be stuck down and made firmer, and it will be now, won't it? Around there, down here, all the way down here. I think I'm cutting bits off the other. I could hear the sound of the scissors doing that. I'm going to get in the shot here, hadn't I? Back over in here where I am. Where I am. Dear oh dear. Right, now we'll get the hole doing punching thing, and we'll make another hole and make it a tiny bit bigger to make sure we've cut that off too. Put some more ink around the edge just in case I missed a bit of something when I was cutting that out. Right, in case I cut some off. Okay, this time get the little pot of glue and just glue around the edge of it, Sonya, look. Just go around the edge from there, down here. Okay, down here and around there, and that's enough, okay? You don't have to put the whole thing in, do you? Okay. It's not quite in the middle, and you don't really need to have it that way, like I meant from the top to bottom. You don't really need to have that. All right? So this one here can have a pocket as well, and it can have it on this side. What do you reckon? You can put a pocket over this side. So we've got some bits and pieces here that we want to have a look at. See what can go on here for any sort of decoration or interest or something, you know. We need something for interest. There's a stamp, or like this. That could be a flip up thing, couldn't it? Could be. We just work on this bit while over here by itself for a minute. Okay, that looks good. Okay, over there, that way. What else has got here? Let me see. Circles. Got one of these. I'm going to have a stamp underneath it. Is that up the right way? Yep, I think so. Stamp can go on the bag. This bit can go underneath there, on top of it, I mean. Just for, you know, some sort of interest sake, I guess. I got glue all over me now, that's not good. Okay. And then what else can we have? I like this one. I really do like this one. Maybe I can put that on there and make it a little tab or something on the side. Why do I need a tab or something? I don't know. You can't ever tell really, can you? Right. Here's my crocodile. I'm going to make a hole in this bit. Hope I didn't put it in the wrong place. Okay, that's alright. I think it's alright. It's just for decoration, you know, it's not for anything else. It's for decoration. I'll put that on there. I've got something else like that, but not so big. What have I got? Ideas. There's lots of ideas, isn't there? You can do lots of things with all these bits. These are the parts that were left behind when I cut out that thing. When I cut out the circles, they were left behind, them bits. And they can go on there, I think. I think I like that. Don't know why I want that there, but I think I'll do. Okay, we finally, you know, it's the penny dropped, as they would say. I got the idea now. I know what I'm going to do. Took a while, but I got there. I want a nice piece of paper. I'll have a bit of this. I'll have a bit of this. I'm going to make a hinge on here. I was thinking I did it the wrong way, but I didn't. I haven't done it the wrong way, not yet. Anyway. Okay. Now, this bit's going to have to bend back this way. I think. And all this thinking I'm doing, I've done right. Okay. It's going to bend back that way. And that's going to go in there like that. And I do like that. I like my journals to have bits of interest and things like that in them, you know, so I want people to really enjoy looking at them and using them and that sort of thing. So I really like different things, you know. I don't put many pockets in. I like, you know, corner ones, or sometimes I do end ones, but I don't do many like that. I don't know. I just want to do something different. Just want to be different. Okay. Okay. Stop. Please don't make that noise. Brad in there, do you think? Maybe, no, it'll go through to the other side. But that doesn't matter because I can put a piece of paper on the other side there and that will be somewhere to write, won't it? Okay. I'll put Brad in there. There wasn't the time. I had the timer on before and I was making another video and I had to switch it off because it wasn't working to plan for me. It wasn't. I needed these orange ones of these. Go with that bit. Okay, so I need a little, if I put that there, I will glue it, but I'll put the piece for, stuff all over my fingers now, I don't want to get it all over my work. I need to put a hole so I can put that in, and then I'm still going to glue it there, okay? Whoops. Gee, this paper's tough. Either that or I'm really weak today. That's really close to the edge there, Sonya. You're on the edge there. Goodness. Should have looked at that a bit better, shouldn't I? Now, I've got to go up that way. I'm going to glue it because I don't want it to come undone by it moving. You know, you don't want to be moving it around and it come off. I'm going to put a piece of paper there to cover it over to... so you can write on the paper. I think I want to put this down here. Get the glue down here. Okay. There we go. I'm going to have a number. What do you reckon? Let's do a stamp on there or something. Hey? Don't know why my head just got itchy all of a sudden. I don't know what's to go with that. Okay, where's the black one? Here. A 3. Try not to put it all over the place. Yeah, right. Have you got? You know, you haven't got it up the right way. You look at that and you go, press, and don't press the outside bits down. Very good. Oh, I like how that worked. Yes. Let's get a 7. Where's the 7? I think I'm missing the 5 because I think I was using that and I don't know what why I didn't put it back there. Should have done. We have 37. 37. You got to go right over close to that to get it to come out. And look at that, I put black around the edge of it. But you know what? It's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to be crying about it because I just can't afford to cry about it. And then we'll have a 1 on there too, just for the sake of it. Have a 1. There we are. Just a few ideas, you know, for bits and pieces. Righto. So that's going to go on there. That'll lift up. Okay. I might have to go. I need to go, and I'm sorry. So I will come back and I will do some more on this tomorrow, I hope. Tomorrow's going to be Monday. You'll see this today, Sunday, as far as I know. Don't think I've got one in front of it. Don't know. Don't think I have. Okay, so I've got to work out exactly where this is going to fit without covering over that thing. Righto. So that's going to flip up like so, and you're going to have paper in there to write on, and then also I mean to put something else on here, don't we? Keep working. I will come back and I will do some more on it, okay? Thank you everybody for watching, and I hope you're all having a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.